Chris Atkins, President of the CAT Company and co-founder of groupofnations.com. Thank you for joining me today and for your interest in the G7 and G20 Global Summits. For additional information, please visit us at groupofnations.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the button below. The United States currently holds the presidency for the G7 and therefore decides when and where the G7 Leaders Summit will be held. After almost a year of ambiguity by the White House on plans for the G7 Summit, President Trump tweeted on May 20th, 2020, his hopes that leaders from the other G7 countries, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Canada, and the United Kingdom, would convene in late June at an in-person summit to be held at Camp David. This was a clear attempt to signal that the US is returning to normal and the world is once again open for business amid ongoing concerns over the COVID-19 pandemic. It is interesting to remember that international and diplomatic travel has been halted since mid-March. And as expected, this type of travel for any world leaders typically involves a large entourage, including hundreds of officials, diplomats, support, and security staff. While none of the G7 leaders immediately dismissed the idea of attending an in-person summit, caution was signalled from several, including Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who told reporters that while it was important for the G7 leaders to regularly discuss the restoration of the global economy, determining whether those conversations took place in person or online rested with health experts. As a result of this lukewarm response and continuing concerns over safety, President Trump was forced to cancel the June summit within days of its proposal and has pushed the date out to September 2020. In addition to the other G7 member countries, President Trump is also inviting Australia, South Korea, India, and most controversially, Russia, whose membership to the Leaders Forum was cancelled in 2014 after President Putin annexed Crimea from Ukraine. President Trump's plans for September summit indicates will be dedicated to bringing an alliance against China, who has been in the crosshairs throughout his presidency on issues of trade, investment, taxation, intellectual property, and even more so after the outbreak of the coronavirus, which the president has repeatedly referred to as the Chinese virus. As more information on the proposed September G7 summit unfolds, we'll be sure to keep you updated, so please visit our website at groupofnations.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thank you very much indeed, and please stay safe and well.